This video has been funded in part by the Guild via Patreon. Check out the links in the description or at the end of this video for more details. Hello everybody, my name is Chris Gildart and welcome to kind of a Let's Play. I didn't know what to do for this, so I decided to just hit record and see where we go with this. But the Samurai Warriors 5 demo has dropped on the Japanese PlayStation Store as well as the Nintendo eShop, and I believe somebody said it was on the Japanese Xbox Store. But we're going to be playing it on both the PS4 as well as on the Switch. We're going to see what some of the graphical differences are, and, you know, when we go to do like the mini review and the full review, I am mostly going to be showing Xbox One X gameplay footage, so we're also going to see that once I, go to review this game. So, without further ado, let's jump into this, see what this game has, and of course, it's all in Japanese. I can't understand it, so I'm going to be quiet. Actually, I'm not going to be quiet. Let's talk over this because this is in Japanese. We're not going to understand it. Probably not. I don't know. You could be fluent in Japanese. I don't know. But I'm not, so I'm going to talk over it. So far, liking this version of cutscenes, if I'm going to be honest, I don't really like the just show a picture and talk over it. Animating the pictures like this is a lot better, in my opinion, than just, like, giving us something not really interactive. I think interactive is the wrong word, but hopefully you know what I mean. Make it interesting, at least. And here we go! Gameplay! This looks like it's in the in-game engine, which, honestly, it looks great. I know it doesn't look as realistic as, like, Samurai Warriors 4 or Dynasty Warriors 9, Warriors Orochi 4, but I think this looks so much better because it looks unique. And if the Warriors franchise continues with this kind of partly cartoony but partly still grounded in reality, I think it's going to I think it's going to benefit them in the long run. Now, is this going to flow? No, it's not going to flow right into the gameplay. And we get our character select. Nobunaga is the only one to choose from. There's no costume options or anything, so we're just going to jump in. Okay, that is locked. This looks like it's your usual, like, classic before stage kind of thing. This looks like tutorial and settings. Yeah, I have no idea what any of this is, except that's background music, that's sound effects, and that's voices. It's probably what it is. But we're not going to bother with any of that. We're just going to jump right into it. Philip DeFranco style. Ooh, I like the look of this a lot. Okay, oh, tutorial. Can't read it, but square is your normal attack. Triangle is your charge attack or hyper attack. And the hyper attacks feel a lot better than the old hyper attacks. They're a little bit slower. And I mean, the combat kind of feels a little bit slower as well. So, let's see what the other... R1 doesn't really do anything yet. Now, R1 might do something later. R2 doesn't do anything yet. L1 blocks. L2 calls horse. Okay. Now, can I charge? You cannot charge Muso. I didn't think you would be able to because they kind of took charging Muso out a while back. But, ooh, can I? Okay, you cannot like combo from hyper attacks into a normal attack. So like, if you were to be hitting your hyper attacks, once you start hitting your square, it's just going to go into a normal attack combo. And let's do this flashy thing. So I don't have to hold circle. Here we go. Of course. Oh, I think there's like a rage kind of aspect to this. Oh, mission. Can't read it. Oh, it's telling me to do hyper attacks. Oh, I already did Muso. But, I think there is... Oh. Pressing R3, or the right analog stick in, locks on. I do really like the more slow combat, but it's not, like, too slow. I like that you can circle your opponent when they're locked on. Like, so far, combat feels really solid. It doesn't feel too slow, but it doesn't feel too fast either. I think this is a really good mix of the over-the-top kind of action that Modern Warriors games have been known for, while also being, you know, starting to go back to its roots of not being like you can take out an entire wave of the enemies in one swing. Oh, I need to block. Toshiie, stop it. There's one. Are you gonna attack again? So I can get this tutorial over with? Toshiie, stop! Come on, bro. I'm guarding. And you can switch targets with the right analog stick. Lost my words for a moment. Okay, that's weird. The left analog stick clicking in is what zooms in and out on the map. So that's going to take some getting used to. But I imagine that's because the R1 and R2 are going to be used for something else. Maybe like your rage move and your skills. The things that are similar to like what Fate Extala does, or like how you choose your state combo attack. But like even like these things, everything looks so great. I can't destroy these. Disappointed. Ooh, that gold just came to me, so that's good to know. This is going to be carrying forward that you don't have to be running over top of like gold, experience, that sort of stuff. I like that. Oh, the weapon just came to me too. So that's good to know. Even if I break open a box with a weapon in it, it will give that to me. One thing I don't like, and this is definitely a me thing. It has nothing to do with the game, but The biggest thing that I dislike about starting a new Warriors game is having to start with the lowest combo. The jump attacks aren't as extravagant as before either. So far, really liking this more grounded Warriors experience. I also have to say that I really like how I'm not just decimating these enemy officers. As much as I enjoy being that overpowered warrior, it's really nice to, every once in a while, just, you know, not be super duper strong. Oh damn. Let's do a Muso on this guy. And by this guy, I mean Hanzo. In case anybody was like, this guy doesn't know who this is. I wonder if there's going to be an option for Hanzo to not have the mask in combat. Because I think he doesn't have the mask in some scenes in the cutscenes, but, like, I don't remember if we've seen any gameplay without it. I just hope there are alternate outfits, because that's something that I really, really enjoy. I kind of wish this game had a roll feature, just like some sort of dodge roll, or, you know, something to help me push forward after I've finished a combo. So I've gotten used to it in so many games. Especially like the spin-off games, but like Dynasty Warriors 9, that was really nice to have. See, I don't just, you know, complain about Dynasty Warriors 6 and 9. They did a few things that I enjoy. Now, okay, charge attacks are the same no matter where in the combo you're at on the horse. At least. Kind of disappointed about that, because, like, there were unique charge attacks based on if you were using it C1, C2, C3. Yeah, I know. You're telling me to kill these guys. Guess what? I'm gonna do exactly that. Alright, there's that guy gone. Whoa, hey now. Whoa! Whoa! I didn't know we were getting into the special stuff. I can tell that those are, like, the skills, that, like, circle thing that he's doing. Pretty sure that's a skill that you can use. I like the look of it. That's the big thing that I'm enjoying about it. But I'm curious to see what this will look like on the Switch. So what we're going to do, I'm going to pause it right here, and we're going to switch over to around this point in the Switch version. Alright, and we are here with the Switch version. I didn't quite go to the exact same spot because I didn't want to... I felt like I was more than halfway through the stage, and I didn't want too much time away from the Switch version. Now, one thing we will definitely see is a lower frame rate, not quite as steady of a frame rate either, and the textures aren't quite as high quality as the PS4's, but these are things that we know and expect from the game. Like, a Switch game is not going to look nearly as good as a PS4 game. And, like, I'm going to have even better frame rates and slightly better graphics on the Xbox One X when I go to actually do the review of this. Now, one thing that I did find out while I was getting my way, like, making my way to this point in the Switch version was that, like, we knew from my PS4 gameplay that if you do a hyper attack on an enemy officer, they will block it, but they'll also, gatekeepers used to block your hyper attacks. but they don't in this game. Like, they used to in Samurai Warriors 4 2, they didn't in Vanilla 4, but any, like, foot soldier that had a shield would block your hyper attacks. Now, it's very likely that the shield enemies that we saw in the live streams, those are a separate enemy with different shields. I don't know. But there's going to be different situations where the hyper attacks are blocked. Now, the other thing that I noticed is that you don't really have a running attack. So, like, I'm running here, and then it just slides right into your normal attacks. Which, I'm not sure if I like that, honestly. I don't know how I feel about it, because it does help you seamlessly go straight into an attack combo. But, yeah, I'm not sure if I enjoy the fact that it's... yeah. Once I spend more time with this for a review, like, then I'll know for sure. Take out this, I'm pretty sure this is the last guy to take out. And we're going to use a Muso on him so you guys can see what this looks like on the Switch. Because the Muso... Oh, okay. It wants us to do the special Muso. But you're going to... Yeah, like, it doesn't look as crisp as the PS4 does. But again, this is something that we expect. So, there, I'm breaking out the rage. I'm raging against the machine. I'm going to try to attack away from Ieyasu because I don't want to. Let's... Here we go. Doing the fancy... Boom! Beautiful. I love it. I'm going to be taking snapshots of that all of the time. All the characters, I need a snapshot of that to use as, like, my background. And here we go. Here's a cutscene in the Switch in-game engine. Now, this looks like it's one of the conversation kind of cutscenes. Oh, and it just automatically goes for you. Like, you don't have to hit A or anything. That's pretty cool. It definitely looks a lot more cel-shaded in the Switch. And I like how the camera kind of pans and, like, it's not just the camera is showing the character that's speaking, and then it cuts to just show the character that's speaking, and then it keeps cutting, and, like, there's no dynamic camera angles or the way that the camera moves. It's just like a quick cut. This is much better. And the way that it's done this way, it looks more cinematic. And I feel like that's going to help it in the story department. Once we get this in English, I feel like I'm going to be really deep into this story. Ooh. Okay. Is that F there? Is that weapon proficiency? Because that gets me excited. Just more of my weapon. That's fine. I'm pretty sure in the demo you're not going to have too many weapons to choose from, but what I'm interested to know is there another character after this? So let's go here, get back into this, and it's loading while it's kind of giving you the backstory. I like that. Let's skip this. Okay, it looks like it's only going to let you play as Nobunaga, which is fine. I think that's perfectly fine for the demo. I'm not going to play too much more because I don't want to affect my review. I just wanted to play enough to get an experience of the game, and my god, I am so excited. I'm really looking forward to experiencing this story, and the way that the combat felt, you know, a little bit more slow, but not too slow. Like, it feels like it's going to be a good mix of the modern and the classic, and I'm just looking forward to this. So what did you guys think of this demo video? Do you like these little random Let's Plays when something like this comes out? Let me know if you'd like to see more of these. If you like the video, give it a like, and of course, subscribe if you haven't already. Of course, comment with your thoughts below with what you think of this demo. Did you get a chance to play it? Again, it's on all of the Japanese stores, so PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo. And if you'd like to help support the channel and what I do here, you can join the Guild, just like these awesome people that you're seeing on screen right now. You can join them at the end of every single video for just $1 a month. There's other rewards and other tiers as well, so check out the links that you see on screen, and I will see you all down in the comments.